Welcome everyone to Chapter 17 of Karpinski, Introduction to the Minor Mode, Diatonic Minor through Relative and Parallel Approaches. We are only doing the parallel approach. That is the one that we use in theory. That is where Do is the tonic. Now, this is something that you already know because we've been using these syllables in theory all this time, but now we officially get it in the Karpinski manual. And we're going to rush through this a little bit faster because I only have 11% left of battery on this iPad Pro, and I'm up on campus right now trying to finish it where I have a piano to do it. Karpinski is talking about how a pitch can be tonicized, usually Do or Mi or So, or the easiest way to do it with the triad. And so here he's saying that at the bottom when we, it's the old familiar song of Beethoven. It starts on the median, goes to the dominant, and finally to the tonic. And those three notes, they make the triad, they establish what the tonic is, and it's easy to hear that. Let's go on to the next page. We did the same thing with tonicizing minor. Let's look at this Welsh carol called Job. It's in B minor. Okay, so we had scale degree 1, Do, Re, Mi, and that goes up to the Fa. Well, there you've outlined your triad. So again, that was pretty easy to do. Now we know already the relationship between relative keys, but here Karpinski presents it for you. Is you notice a C major and A natural minor use the same pitch class set, but they just start as Do on different notes. We're going to move on and look at the bottom of this page 82 where it says parallel keys. They share the same tonic, but not the same diatonic collection. So for time's sake, we're just going to cut to the chase here. Look at the bottom where it says the procedure for establishing keys from each of the members of the tonic triad is shown below. And we're going to be in minor mode. Sing with me under where it says Do, the column vertically. Ready? Go. Do, Re, Mi, Mi, Re, Mi, Mi, Fa, Sol, Sol, Re, Sol, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re. Oh, we did it right. Okay. Do, So, Do. Okay, now let's do the middle column with Mi. Okay, ready? Go. Mi, Re, Mi. Underneath. Mi, Fa, Sol, Sol, Re, Sol, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Do, So, Do. Okay, let's start from Sol. Ready? Go. Sol, Re, Sol, Sol, Fa, Mi, Mi, Re, Mi, Mi, Re, Do. And the easiest way on all three went Do, So, Do. All three of them did that at the very end. Those are really easy ways to kind of settle on your tonic and get it in your ear. Here are some exercises that will help you become fluent with both the relative and parallel minor syllables. Well, we're not doing the relative minor ones. We're going right to the parallel one. So this is easier because this is how we've been using solfege in theory class. Do is scale degree 1. So we're going to go this time across 1A then to 1B and then come back to the next column down 2A and 2B. So I want to do it like this, where I play it, where you follow me, like this. Do, Re, Mi, Do, and then you go Do, Re, Mi, and then you go to 1B. Do, Mi, Do, and then you go Do, Mi, Do, and then we'll continue with 2, A and B, etc. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, Re, Mi, Do, you sing. 1B. Do, Mi, Do, your turn. 2A. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Do. To B. Do, So, Do, your turn. 3A. Do, Te, Le, So, Do. 3B. Do, So, Do, your turn. So what I would like you to do is for your singing to create your own recording of what we just sang. How we'll do it is this. The piano will play, and then you sing it to the drone, okay? And then do, re, do, and then to the drone. And I'm not going to help you this time, all right? So this right here is the recording that you are going to use while you sing it. All right? So again, the piano will play it, and you repeat it back in time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So use that recording as the one that you are going to sing to and have a great time. It's not a very hard assignment for this week. Work especially on your intonation and see if you can sing as closely in tune as you can. When you get to Musicianship 3 and Musicianship 4, we are still going to be harping on you about your intonation. For those of you who are singers, this part will be easy, but for the rest of us, it's a lot harder, but it still can be done. I mean, you've heard me sing. I do not have a beautiful voice. It's adequate for the job, but it's nothing great. But even I still have to think about it because I don't actually know how to sing, and so I can't always control my voice the way you want, but it does improve with time and practice. Intonation for musicians is absolutely essential and critical. It really is. It's the way we communicate with each other. When you're trying to sing a phrase to your students or your colleagues, you need to be able to do that. Conductors have to do it all the time. And of course, so do choir teachers, but all music teachers need to be able to do it. So it's critical that you learn how to sing in tune. That is my rah-rah speech for the week. You guys have a wonderful week doing this stuff. It won't take you very long, but really concentrate on getting your intonation as spot on as you can. Good luck and have fun.